Hello and welcome to CSN, everyone. I'm Kevin Cash, joined by my good friend Corey Cady. And today, Corey and I have a true numismatic rarity we've brought you. This is the 2016 San Francisco struck Silver Eagle. Now, we didn't even know about this coin, Corey, until the year 2017.
That's right. It's a unique situation. So the Mint has done supplemental coins that we were aware of. Right. So from San Francisco in 2011, 12, 13, and 14, we had back then, over 10 years ago, provided coins certified and attributed as being struck from San Francisco. Now, back then, Kevin, in those years, 2011 through 14, they actually came banded on the outside of the treasury box, indicating that they were in fact struck in San Francisco. Well, you get to 2015 and 16, there was discrepancies in the packaging, and NGC had noticed in the quality of the coins. In 2015 and 16, there was some fall-offs in grading percentages, and outer packaging looked a little different. So you get to 2017, Kevin, due to the Freedom of Information Act, there was a request made from the U.S. Mint to figure out if coins were in fact struck anywhere besides West Point in those years. And come to find out, the Mint did indicate in 2015 there was a small amount, 79,000 coins that were minted at Philadelphia. And what they were doing, they were actually testing their new barcode system that they use still to this day on the outside of the treasury box. So we come to find out not until 2017 that they did in fact mint Silver Eagles outside of West Point in 2015 at Philadelphia and 2016 at Philadelphia and San Francisco.
Yeah, and we always say the Mint does what the Mint wants. It's a very interesting story. As I mentioned, a true numismatic rarity. Had there not been diligent collectors out there, we wouldn't have found this out, and we wouldn't have been able to bring you this coin today.
Right, right. And, NGC and other prominent grading services, had noticed the differences in quality of the coin. So one thing I do want to point out, these are attributed as being struck from San Francisco. So you see there on the label, the S is in parentheses. So the way this works, because these coins, Kevin, do not have a mint mark on them. So based on them being in the sealed packaging, and by packaging I mean in the 500 coin treasury box, on the outside of the box, the barcode starting with a specific digit, I believe San Francisco starting with a 5, indicates that they were in fact struck at San Francisco. So we are able to submit those sealed boxes, only sealed boxes, not loose tubes, and we will pay to get them certified and attributed as being struck from San Francisco.
Yeah, and we've made sure to label these on this special bridge core label that is extremely popular with collectors as such. Struck at the San Francisco Mint, you can see there, 2016. Obviously, just after that year, we've got the S in parentheses there, and we've got them certified by NGC in the near perfect grade of Mint State 69. We also, Corey, have this special red core on there to pay homage to the San Francisco Bridge as well. We rarely see this. If you look in your collection, folks at home, how many coins do you have with the red core? It's just very, very few and far between. We haven't been able to offer the red core in quite some time, probably well over a year. And at $59.95, I mean, to get these coins graded and certified, you're looking at about $40 just for that. Just alone, doesn't matter what grade or condition they come back in, we still have to pay the fees. And to get this into your collection, it's a tremendous opportunity at only $59.95. I know that my collectors who go after the bridge core label and the bridge core label and the red core, they always get multiples on these. We're talking 5, 10, 20 packs on these each and every time.
Really, Kevin, we haven't had a supplemental Silver Eagle on the show yet this year. It's been quite a while. And at $59.95 for this 2016, now they minted between all of the mints in 2016 over 37 million coins. Less than 5 million of them were produced in San Francisco. But again, we did not know that these coins existed until the following year. So we came across an incredible opportunity. These coins were certified years ago. We're now 8 years past 2016. To come across sealed boxes, to be able to make a submission and get them attributed from San Francisco. When we come across a sealed box these days, it's like hitting the lottery. Yeah. And we were given an incredible opportunity, and we are passing off a tremendous amount of value to you folks. At $59.95, it is the cheapest that we've ever had a 69 grade supplemental coin. It's the only time this year that we've had a supplemental. And the last time we ever had a supplemental coin on the show, period, is coming from 2021. So they did a lot of coins in 2021, and the thing is, we paid and we got all of them certified and attributed to be certified from the specific mint. So at $59.95, folks, you can get the box of 20 for $1,199. It's a tremendous value. You will find these same exact coins in the bridge label selling for nearly double this price.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal opportunity, and savvy collectors will be calling now. Stand by for operators. The phones are absolutely lighting up on this one. We anticipate a first and final offer on these because we only have a couple hundred. Now, we took the limit. We took as many as we could possibly get because we understood what was happening here. It's important you understand this opportunity at home for a 2016 San Francisco supplemental coin that wasn't supposed to exist but does, and that's why we've gone through to make sure that these are all certified as such, struck at San Francisco. Now, one important thing to note here, Corey, and you touched on it earlier, is West Point was thought to have done all the Silver Eagles, and that in 2016.
Right.
And now the West Point Mint has a great process when they do produce the Silver Eagle. It's robotically placed in the tubes of 20 because all Mint State coins are stacked on top of each other in tubes of 20.
Correct.
Those tubes of 20 are placed in the monster boxes of 500 total coins, banned and sealed and sent out. Now, at San Francisco, they're actually placed in there manually. So it's very hard to find a San Francisco Mint State Silver Eagle in that 70 grade. And again, out of 40 million struck that year, 2016, less than 5 million at San Francisco. So it's just hard to find one in any grade.
Absolutely. And there was a point last year, Kevin, where we actually had some 3-coin sets for 2016. We'll refer to them commonly as the PSW set. So we pay to get the coin even from West Point, attributed as being struck from West Point. And then, of course, you have the San Francisco and Philadelphia. Now, we had those for a small quantity in a 70 grade last year at $1,695 a set, over $500 a coin.
Yeah.
So to be able to get the San Francisco coin, which again, obviously the Philadelphia and the San Francisco are substantially more rare than the West Point coin because the majority of the coins were struck at West Point. Less than 5 million of them were produced in San Francisco in 2016. At $59.95, we've never been able to offer the San Francisco coin at that price. Now, there's folks who have been with us for a while that were fortunate to get into the 69 grade continuity. Now, this is going back a couple of years. They're in, if they got in about 4 years ago, at $69.95.
That's right.
And then folks that got in about 2 years ago, they're at $79.95. So you're getting one of the key coins in the entire 69 grade set for $59.95. This is one for those of you folks that like to get the boxes of 20. Grab as many of these as you could comfortably afford. For us to get you any certified Silver Eagle today in 2024 at $59.95, with the price of silver being up over 20% this year alone, this is an incredible opportunity, and it will probably only be the only time that you get the chance to see these here.
Yeah, they won't last long. They will go very quickly, so do yourself a favor. Call now. Don't wait on this one. We will absolutely sell out of these beautiful 2016 San Francisco struck Silver Eagles with the San Francisco bridge label and extremely attractive red core in there. Again, not very common. You can look in your collection and see how many do you own that have a red core. Probably none. This will be your first and your final opportunity to do so, especially at that $59.95 price. We can't guarantee if we'll get more in the future, but I don't think we'll ever be able to offer these at this price again. It just simply won't happen. We've struck an amazing deal, and we're passing on the savings to our collectors. Thank yourself for tuning in today, and grab several of these while we still have them.
Absolutely, and we've helped so many of you folks over the years put together complete sets of the Silver Eagles, 1 grade below perfect in the 69 grade. This is an opportunity here this morning to set your collection apart. Add in a certified NGC 69 grade attributed from San Francisco. The majority of the people in the world that have collected 69 grade Silver Eagle date run sets do not have this San Francisco coin. So do yourself a favor, pick up the phone now, folks. $59.95. Go ahead and grab the box of 20 at $1,199. You're going to thank yourself having this in your collection.